So here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then underneath this boot section, not only is it a full-size spare wheel, but it's an alloy spare wheel as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in a lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. The driver's seat is electronically adjustable. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. You can see the total miles on this car are 13,986. The information that's being displayed on the trip computer can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus, satellite navigation, for example, driver systems, your stereo, lots of bits, as I say. Backing out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones here. We also have cruise control and speed limiter, and then on the left hand side we have stereo controls, as well as the ability to answer and end phone calls. That is, of course, once you've paired up a phone, and that is done on the central screen just here. This is all touch screen. You can see radio wise, first of all, as that's the menu that we're on. We've got FM, AM and DAB digital radio. If I were to press the media button, it will show me at the moment that nothing is connected. There are a few ways to listen to your music in this car. So we've got a USB and auxiliary input, and also once you pair up your phone for Bluetooth, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So as I say, plenty of ways to listen to your music. This car also has a reversing camera, so it's a full color camera. You get the guidelines showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see as well. And on top of that, it has satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how the satellite navigation works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. Working our way down, we've got the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on either side of the car. Fan speed is adjustable in the middle, and then simply press that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again if you wish to. Or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed itself. You can override it by simply readjusting the fan speed. We also have a heated driver and passenger seat, and underneath that section you can see we've got two 12-volt charging sockets, the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned previously, a fully automatic gearbox, and then we've got the electronic handbrake just here. This button, if we press that, it turns on or off the parking sensors for the car. That's the auto hold function for the handbrake. Driver mode will set up whether you have the car in sport or normal. Every push of that will give you a different one, and it will show you up on the screen just there whether you're in sport or not. You can lock the differential, so if you're going to take the car off-road, for example, you can do that as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.